Whoa.
Swing your scammer round and round, slap him in the face and knock him to the ground. Pick him back up and knock him back down. Yee-haw! Scammers on the phone trying to steal your dough. Don't see dough and no more dough. Screwing with scammers, swinging the scammers round and round, slaps them in the face and knocks them to the ground. Yee-haw! Picks them back up and knocks them back down. Screwing with scammers, saving your dough. Yee-haw!
That's right. We're saving your dough. How's everybody doing? Welcome, welcome.
Doing good.
Catherine, glad you could join us tonight.
Everybody's going to kill me tomorrow. I have nothing whatsoever.
No. Oh,
The only thing I've got today, nothing but final expense, and I refuse to do them.
Well, I had some quitters today, as usual, but there were a couple of doozies I had with a couple of videos I put together. Over an hour, 45 minutes with the one idiot final expense. And I looked up the insurance company, which was the American Amicable. American Amicable is the real name.
oh, jeez.
I already looked it up, and I found out from the company. They said, "Yeah, we take credit cards, we take debit cards. We don't need any of your personal banking information, but we could set it up on auto debit from your credit, debit, or whatever card you want to give us." And well, I said, this guy that said he was representing your company said, he goes, no, she goes, no, what's the number? I gave her the number. Hopefully her company will look into it, because she said, we don't purchase any outgoing calls from anyone.
Yeah.
So that was pretty crazy. That the guy, till he finally called him out, he was just really angry.
No, I got American Amicable yesterday.
Amicable, get it right.
Amicable.
Like Kentucky.
Well, I have a special short video coming up Monday. 3 words for you. Betty gets frisky.
Wow.
Yeah. And I actually
I've heard that one.
I actually downloaded and got some more images from ChatGPT, including an image of Glenn for the very, very end.
I saw that. I very appreciate that.
Mr.
Well,
Look at this.
It's going to go back and forth.
I have a fourth guest joining. Mr. Spencer Honda's in the house.
Happy birthday.
Belated. Wait a minute.
Belated
happy birthday. Well, let's take this. I have to take it.
Before he takes it, everybody like and subscribe.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Hello. Hello. Who's calling?
Sir, my name is Jasmine, and I am with Accident Claim Department.
Very
How
good.
are you?
I'm very good. Thank you. Thank you for calling.
Okay. Sir, the reason of my call is that I have received an online inquiry that you had an accident within last 2 years, and your compensation money is still pending. Am I correct, sir?
You are correct. It happened in the last year.
Had an accident in your pants.
Last year, in which month, sir?
It was happening in what you call December of 2024. It was during Christmas time.
December 2024. I got it.
That is correct.
Okay.
Hello?
Okay.
Oh.
Yes, sir, I'm on the line. Sir,
Okay.
can you please tell me, have you hired any lawyer or any attorney?
No,
in this specific case?
I tried the company. There was a group of lawyers to hire Dewey, Cheatham, and Howe, but they were too expensive, so I never hired them. I got on the list to get Mr. Perry Mason for lawyer, but Perry Mason was too booked. Could not take my case.
Actually, sir, that's why we are here. We're going to provide you a lawyer in a free of
A
cost.
lawyer. Very good.
No money will come out of your pocket. Okay? And
Okay.
we work on no-win, no-free basis. That's why. Sir, can you please tell me, have you got any injuries due to that case and you have to visit the doctor?
I had to. When I got hit in the car when driving down the street, I got knocked out completely. They brought me into the emergency room from the scene of the accident.
Okay, I got it. Sir.
Okay.
Sir, Okay, sir, can you please tell me your first and last name because I am filling a form in behalf of you.
Okay,
I
you
need
fill up,
your-
please, you fill up the form for me. My first name is Boris, Boris, Boris. Last name, Moshenik, Moshenic, Moshenik.
Okay, I got it, sir.
Okay,
Boris. Okay, what is your 5-digit zip code?
89301.
Okay, 89301, right, sir?
That is correct.
Yes, sir. Now, sir, what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna connect my call to my senior supervisor. He will guide you further about this, and you just have to
Okay.
stay focused and active on the call. Okay?
Okay.
Be consistent.
Okay, connect
stay on the
away.
call.
I hope it's the
Just-
best lawyer. I like
sir.
the lawyer
Yes, sir.
group, Howard Fine and Howard.
Yes, sir. Then you will surely gonna get your compensation money in a free of cost because we won't charge you anything, even not
Okay.
even a single penny.
Okay, I won't
just
take
stay
any
on the
pennies
line.
from my pocket. I will not remove pennies from my pocket for this.
Okay, sir. Stay on the line.
Okay, very good.
Chase from Auto Claim Solutions. How are you?
Very good, thank you.
May I have your first and last name, please?
No, she don't tell you. It was Boris first name, last name Moshenik, Moshenic, Boris Moshenik. You need to spell one more time or you got good?
I got it. Your last name spelled as Moshenic, correct?
Very correct. Thank you.
And your accident happened December last year?
December of 2024. It was during the Christmas time, vacation time.
All right. And the zip code I got here for you is 89301. Your accident happened in the state of Nevada?
In the state of Nevada, but it was in the city of Reno, Reno, Nevada. We were on vacation there.
Right. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to ask you some yes or no questions.
Okay.
And just simple yes or no so we can
Very
help
good.
you in a better way.
Okay, very good.
So were you injured?
I was injured. I had to be brought to emergency room.
Okay.
Okay.
And do you already have a lawyer who is representing you in this case?
Nope, I could not hire the best lawyers. They were too much expensive. It was the Dewey, Cheatham, and Howe group, and they were too expensive. I tried even Howard Fine and Howard, very expensive. I cannot afford lawyer.
Okay. And after the accident, did the police showed up on the scene?
Well, I guess they did because they talked to me in hospital. I was knocked out completely. It hit me so hard, I dropped my vodka out of my hand while I was driving. I could not make it.
And that was not a hit and run, or no?
What? I'm sorry, I did not understood you.
That was a hit and run, or no?
No, they caught the guy. He was drunk. He was driving with drinking. I was not drinking my vodka at the time when we got hit. I just on lap with me. It's still in the glass.
Okay. Okay. And this is the last step of my call. Do I have your permission to connect you with the law firm? Even if your number is listed in any state or federal do not call list, do I have your permission to connect you with them?
No, Gandu, mother chod. You chota Laura. You are chota Laura. You're my beta. I own you. You beta. My chota Laura beta. Gandu. What happened? You couldn't hang with it anymore? You don't like to talk to Boris? He hung the phone on me.
I can grab Natasha.
Not very nice guy. He hangs the phone.
Not very nice at all. Huh?
Camera animation.
I had to take it. I mean, come on.
Oh, yeah.
You call me at 5 p.m. on the West Coast. I got to take your call, you know.
I'm waiting for you to talk about the stop sign that didn't turn green.
I know. I wanted to tell him. Well, my stop sign was green all the way. His was red.
Yeah.
And he smashed into my car and he knocked my damn vodka out of my hand.
hate it. That's abusive. I don't drink hard liquor anymore, but that's an abuse of liquor. It really is.
I know you spilled it. That would be awful.
Yeah.
You don't drink it anymore, but you don't drink any less.
Oh, well, let me start getting through some of these comments that I'm behind like an hour already, and they've only been on 15 minutes.
Yeah.
All the way back to me. Oh, someone said, welcome to each and every one for joining. Oh, that was me. Sorry. Screw Sam, love your video where you kept that scammer. Yeah, for 45 minutes. Also love the chat. You have the lady from the insurance company. Yeah, I did. I did ask her, and she said, yeah, go ahead. She didn't care. I'm recording your call. You record mine. She didn't care. And a legitimate company would never care if you record them. They don't care. They're not saying anything that's illegal. So that was very nice of her to take that call of mine. And I told her what I was doing with it after. Tigif from It's the Costanza. What is Tigif? Do you know what that is?
Yeah.
Isn't that a restaurant?
TGI Fridays.
TGI Fridays? Isn't that a restaurant? Yeah. To all, I'm not going to say that It's the Costanza. I do have some Spanish-speaking people out there that they would not like that. But it is very funny. Hi, everyone from Raven. Thank you. BBs. Hi, Raven. And hi, Dixon. BB. Hello, BB. Hello from Glenn. Glenn? How did he get in there? I thought I banned this guy.
Yeah.
Glenn. Manuel, good evening. Buenos noches.
Thanks for accepting my Facebook request, buddy.
Oh, I did?
No, Glenn.
Oh, I thought I deleted yours. Didn't I block your Facebook? I think I did.
Why would you?
You were posting all this funny shit down there. I said, no, I can't deal with this.
Oh.
No, Spencer posts great stuff on there. That's really good stuff. And if you don't like the pro police ones, then don't look at it. Because that's what it's all about.
And that's not all about that, but there is, I pepper that in sometimes.
And that's okay. And as it should be. Tarkor is in the house, told one accidental claim scammer wreck caused by the police chase. The police were chasing a chore thief. Oh, yeah, chore, which that's the Hindi word for thief. Chor daku. Chor daku is robber, a thief robber. Hello, SWS from Toy. Nice to have you in the house. Toy says hello to Manuel. Hey, come on, stop. Oh, wait, really? No, I thought I skipped a bunch of good stuff. Oh, that was hello. Oh, that's why. It was all hello to everybody. I already said hello. Oh, here we go. BB says, Screaming Scammers, I thought I met someone on Sunday with the last name of Overture. Oh, but it turns out the name was Overturf. Darn it. That was a good one, especially if it's William. Hello, everyone, from Jana. Crocheting pumpkin beanies as I listen and enjoy. Well, she's got something cooking over here. Hold on. Wait. Put that back up a second. There you go.
It's going to be a blanket.
It looks like a scarf right now.
Yeah. Right now it could be.
Everything starts out as a scarf. The funniest thing, everything always starts out as a scarf.
I love what she made me. I absolutely love it.
Oh, what did she make you, a scarf?
No, you know what she made me.
Oh, I thought it was a scarf.
No, it may have started out as a scarf, which I just learned.
Well, Jenna, it's awesome that you guys you do that, and that the kids really appreciate all of that. Jim R says, hey to Manuel, buddy. Tim says hello from Henderson, Kentucky. Your neighbor.
Hello, Jan.
That's your neighbor, Spencer.
That's further south from me, but I'm aware of Henderson. Welcome back.
Down there in the south part of that Kentucky down there, and we got some good old moonshine whiskey down there. You come on down anytime.
Talk a little more southern than I do, but
you'll come on down and we'll get you some.
Hey, people, I am southern.
There you go, Catherine. I knew you are.
I'm southern by this much. I live this close to Cincinnati, but I'm still Kentucky. So I am in the South, and I love it.
Yeah,
I'm in the southern coal fields of West Virginia. I'm really south.
There you go.
Oh, yeah, well, you can tell by your accent a little bit.
Actually, I'm hillbilly.
Well, Catherine, I had a friend I used to work with, she was from West Virginia, and her accent would always creep out into her conversation. She's a nurse, and it would always creep out into her conversations. And so every time the John Denver song came on, Country Roads, I say, you know what? It just reminded me of you again every time that darn song plays now, because I found out you're from West Virginia.
And the song was actually about Virginia.
Right.
It was never about West Virginia. It was about
because
Western
Virginia. Because it wouldn't fit into there correctly. So
what I find strange about John Denver, and this has always been said to me, is one of his best songs was "Leaving on a Jet Plane," and don't know if I'll be back again.
Yeah, he didn't make it famous though.
But I'm talking about the words of the song, "Leaving on a Jet Plane," don't know if I'll be back again, and then he actually had his demise on an airplane. Yeah. That just was like, I mean, if that doesn't give you chills, I don't know what does.
Well, you know what group popularized that song?
I should know. I don't know. I really thought he did it.
Peter, Paul, and Mary.
Yeah.
Oh, did they really?
Yeah. And he has.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he has a version of it, and it's the best of John Denver live or whatever, and it's absolutely hands down one of the best versions of that.
It's a great song.
And I know the other song that you really like of his is, I'm sure, "Thank God I'm a Country Boy."
Hey, sure. Well, the other person you have to take the S off of Country Road, but everybody knows, love James Taylor, Glenn.
No.
He sang.
No.
Okay.
It's a local number. Hello. A 2-for-1 tonight. Hello. Anybody there? Hello, Mr. Scammer. I would do Holler and Hank, but it hurt everybody's ears with headphones on. Hello? You quitter.
The only one without headphones on.
Chicken quitter. That's what this was. Maybe it was from KFC. I don't know.
Hey, KFC.
Manuel says, hello, JJ. I missed you. There you go. JJ, I just missed you. Sorry. Hello, Mr. and Mrs. SWS and all. Let's see. So that's Manuel saying hello back to you, JJ. BB says hi, everyone. Lori's in the house. Hello, Lori. Good evening to you. We'll look at to Drew and Glenn and Kath. And don't forget Spencer. He came in a little bit after that post. So you're just just a little bit after that. I see that in the timing. Linda's in the house. Hello, Linda. Nice to have you.
I'm sitting here waving away and nobody can see me.
It's it. Well, it doesn't matter, Catherine. We could listen to your wonderful voice. Is anybody catch up with Catherine?
And don't show a profile pic. I'm not sure how you do that. Not a profile pic, but like all three, the four of us have like video going, and I see this sometimes. People
have to put it in there,
but they don't have a.
Yeah, you have to. You can upload a picture if you go to the settings.
Yeah, in StreamYard.
Yep, in StreamYard, and you can. I'm trying to remember exactly.
Well, Catherine's put a beautiful picture of her. I think this is a portrait that has to be hung in a wall somewhere of her. Catherine, I know that Julie usually does a lot of your graphics for you. That would be a good one to stick on there for her.
Speaking of Julie, where is she tonight?
Oh, she told me, let's see, what was it? She told me last night that she had to, I talked to her she's busy doing something today.
Yeah.
But I don't remember what it was.
Well, we text all the time, and I didn't know if she would be here or not, but anyway, if she sees this, hi, Julie.
Yeah, she just told me the other day, said that she wouldn't be making it first time, not making it. Drew went away. Okay. I saw he quit already. He's a quitter.
He's a quitter.
There he is. I thought you were a quitter.
No, I hit a button and it kicked me out.
The little arrow that says exit. Yeah, the little arrow says exit.
Yeah, that's not what I hit. But
Jim says, hey, Lori Campbell and Linda Whitcomb, hello. Lori says hello to Manuel. Lori says hello to Jim. Manuel says, "Hey, awesome tonight live stream with Call Scammer." Yeah, I know. Call with Scammers was fun.
Can you all
And I
wish
don't
me-
even have to do it now. I wrote a number down of one of the Jamaican jerks that I was going to call back during the live stream to have a live call, but I don't need to now. They just filled my time, what I wanted to do, and I'm done. Boris did a good job with accidental claim.
Catherine.
The accident claim ones will always tell them I had an accident in my pants. Oh, Linda.
That's why
Oh,
I'm kidding.
Catherine, if you see down at the bottom of the screen where you have your where you're logged in and it shows the 3 dots to the side and then the microphone and then the 3 dots up and down.
Yeah.
If you click on the 3 dots that go up and down, edit avatar is the 3rd option, and you can upload a picture. And instead of having just that white avatar, you can change your picture at any time.
I'm not sure about that, but I'm looking at what you're talking about. I've never touched any of those buttons. I don't know what they do.
What button?
Well,
if I had known this, I could.
Glenn just touched the wrong button too now.
Because at the very bottom you have the microphone, the camera, the ad screen, the settings.
Yeah.
If you click on the camera, it turns off your camera and shows whatever icon you have saved. And you can change that at any point. Oops.
Okay.
Glenn, you should use that image I sent you as your icon. That would work.
Mine should be I think probably a Honda or an Acura or a cat.
Yeah, I ran Glenn's an image of Glenn from the live stream through ChatGPT, and I said, in the style of Pixar. And ChatGPT gave me this long speech about, do you have permission to use this picture? And I'm like, yes. And it did it. I said, I'll ask him afterwards if it's okay with him.
It's fine. Have you got it handy there, Drew?
Yeah, I can resend it to you. Give me just a second.
Oh, I mean, just if you wanted to show it on the chat here.
Oh,
I've got it here in my email.
Oh, that's another question I have. You guys are way smarter than I am when it comes to this anyway. How can I look at the chat log while I'm actually on the live stream? Or is that possible?
Are you using your phone or are you using a computer?
Just my phone.
Yeah, it's hard. You got to call it up long ways. And it's really tough when you're trying to be on the show and texting at the same time and reading them all.
Okay. I just it sends a message to me and I don't see it. I want them to know it's not because I'm ignoring anybody. I cannot see it the way I'm doing this.
Well, if you turn your phone,
for anybody.
If you turn your phone sideways, I think. See, there's Drew. See,
that's what ChatGPT
GPT
converted an image of Glenn. I said, do it as picture, and it nails the background too and everything.
The eyes.
Actually,
looks like the guy from Up.
Do you have a piano behind you?
No, that's it's like a china cabinet. It's actually a bar.
It looks like a piano though in there. It is a piano in that picture.
ChatGPT thought it was a piano.
Yeah, I wish I had one. I wish, since I was 10 years old, I begged my parents for a piano. I turned 54 yesterday. I still don't have a piano.
I see that on your screen name that you have up there.
Hey, Spencer, your birthday was yesterday?
July 31.
I guess that's why his name says Birthday Boy Spencer Honda and Taylor Tot.
Who was able to change that? I didn't know you could do that.
Only administrators can.
You can do it.
Administrator is.
You can do it, and Roger can do it.
Yeah,
I can do it, but I didn't know anybody else could change my name.
Only the administrator of the live.
Okay, yes, I am birthday yesterday, and yeah.
Well, I'll make sure everybody knows.
That's pretty cool.
His birthday is today.
It looks like it, but it was actually July 31, which is yesterday.
Close
I
enough.
think July 31 for like 54 years.
Yours is today, Glenn?
Yep.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
really?
Well, happy birthday. To you and all your
that.
To you and all your multiple personalities.
But officially on the scammer calls, it's next Friday, August 8th.
Oh, okay. So we well,
that was supposed to be my birthday. The doctors predicted my birthday will be August
There
8th.
we go. I fixed that for you, Glenn.
I popped out 9 days early.
Both me and my oldest cousin were supposed to be Christmas babies. He actually came 4 days before on the 21st, and I came 4 days after on the 29th.
That still kind of sucks. You get one gift for birthday and Christmas.
Yeah, we've gotten used to it. After 50 years, we get used to it.
My oldest daughter's birthday is December 21st.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
It was supposed to be a mid-January baby. She was significantly early and significantly small. So she spent some time in NICU.
Well, yeah.
Raven commented about old Boris there. Niwata.
Yeah.
It's, the way they pronounce it, they completely destroy it. Yeah. Oh, that's the BB. You got it. The Visa card.
Well, hey guys, I got to run. I'm being hailed.
Sorry, Catherine, you dropped out, and I had to put you back. Okay, Drew.
All right, guys. I'll talk to you all tomorrow.
Bye, Drew.
All right, goodbye, Drew.
Happy birthday, Glenn.
Happy birthday, Glenn.
I'll have to send you a birthday card soon.
There you go.
Today, I want one.
Did that help?
There you go. See?
All right, Catherine, when's your birthday?
There's a picture. See?
December 4.
That's a good.
My birthday.
Beautiful.
That's
nice
like
picture,
8 years
Catherine.
ago.
So when's your birthday?
December
Mine's
4th.
July 4th.
Yeah. No, Catherine's real birthday.
December 4th.
What the December kids here? Wow.
People have, the thingy dingy in February, and that's what happens.
Well, most of the time you get the kids that are born 9 months after December.
Yeah.
Well,
Past
yeah.
the winter.
That's why I'm in August.
How do you put the
I guess
how do you
mine.
put the picture on there?
This is, BB says Glenn's hand puppet. That's what it looks like.
That was a while ago. Yeah.
This is great. This scary. Was the person you hit named Yakov Smirnov? Yeah, you know what? It's very good. It could have been. Well, that's what I had in the glass anyway, was Smirnov.
And you weren't drinking it.
There you go. There's an accident. Tim's got a good accident. Drew his pants in the drive-thru at Taco Bell. That's a great accident.
I thought you do that after you go to Taco Bell.
Exactly. Well, as you're waiting there, even just smelling that stuff. You and the rest are awesome. Thank you, Chuck. I appreciate it. Thanks for the kind words. What does this say? Hey, the scary one. Hello, scary one. Haven't seen you here before. Glad you're here, though. Thank you for joining our channel. Tim says, still funny. Thank you. I was hit by a drunk midget. Wow. You had a little, what do you call it? Some small injuries.
Oh, my God, I'm sorry. That's so funny.
You know,
you get out of the car and you walk back, and the guy gets out of the car. The little midget gets out of the car and says, "I am not happy." Well, which one are you?
Then he got really pissed.
That was
hilarious. Let's see.
Should I be thinking that's funny? I don't know.
Hello to everybody. Manuel says hello to Chuck. Darlene says, back home now. Sister is, Darlene, that is great news.
Glad to hear
really good news.
Well, God bless you for all of your care.
I'll be right back.
Ow.
This is forgot something here.
He just thought about the Taco Bell.
Oh, shit. Just send me over, bro.
I got it. I just got to get that started. That's okay. Sorry, folks. Dinner's postponed on account I didn't start the oven on time.
That was my fault. I was so involved with you guys that I
We got a nice
my cooking job.
russet about this big, and we're splitting it, we're baking it, and having a salad. That's enough.
Oh, I'll be over in a minute.
Okay.
I mean, like 13 hours. I'll be there.
Perfect. Grab the red eye at midnight.
Yeah. I don't care for a plane. I've flown 20 times.
It's a 5-hour flight, no matter which way you look at it from there. I flew out to Bluffton, South Carolina for work a few years back. And that was a hell of an adventure. The stopover was in Dallas. They dropped me off, got out there. Oh, here's the gate. I get to the gate. Sorry, the gate's been changed. It was 3/4 of an acre or more away on the other side of the airport in a different terminal. I had to get back on their stupid little conveyance thing to bring me back to the other side of the terminal where they moved it to. I was almost late to catch that connecting flight. Yeah, that's great, Dallas. Thanks. I don't like your football team, and I didn't like your airport. Manuel says that's wonderful news, Darlene. Yes, thank you. Toy says hello, friends, each and every one. Darlene says thank you, Manuel. Tarkor says told one accidental claims wreck caused by police. Oh, I see what I did. I skipped over that one before. Hello, everyone. Charles 34 says hello to everyone. Let me see. Let's see this one. Did you hear about the recent scam center busted? Yes, in India, nearly 200 scammers went down. I think it was 4 days ago. And I think one of the professional computer scam baiters were a big part of that, bringing them down. I don't know if it was Jim Browning or Scammer Payback or one of them like that. I'm not sure. But I heard that they took down a big call center in India.
Thank goodness.
But it didn't slow down the calls anyway. I still get them.
With me, I'm getting final expense, and that's it. That's all I got today. Period.
Well, I've got a lot of them today. We just counted them up. We got about 40 calls on our cell phones, and I did not check, but I think the landline got at least 35 calls. So we're at 70, 80 calls a day.
I think it's because at the end of the month they're trying to meet their quotas.
Yeah, well, now it's the beginning of the month today.
Yeah, it's the first.
BB says, glad you're back home, that your sister's doing well, Darlene. Yes, that is such good news. I'm glad you shared that with us. There you go. Tim says he lives very close to Evansville, Indiana. Evansville, Indiana.
That's not far from me either.
Raven says, Catherine, the original coal miner's daughter. Oh, geez.
Yeah.
There
my
you
dad
go.
was a coal miner. He was.
That's I understand that's the biggest employer in that region is the coal mines.
Who sang that song now?
Loretta Lynn.
Yeah, Loretta Lynn.
Oh, okay.
Does she also stand by your man too?
Yeah, well, I left him, so much for that.
Yeah. Here we go. Let's see. Did you hear YouTube wants to age check people? That's going to backfire faster than a Taco Bell. Yeah, it could be. I
thought I already age check people.
Hello from Mad Dog in Georgia, MIT. Very good, Mad Dog. Thank you for joining us. Welcome. Tina's in the house. Tina, thank you for joining as always. Let's see. Maria Paz. Darlene, how are you? Brandon, you cat for 2 weeks? Maybe abandon your cat for 2 weeks?
What does she mean by that?
Darlene, how are you? Abandon your cat for 2 weeks. She's asking the question because she was.
How dare you abandoned your cat for two. I don't know what. Well, it's cat involved, so I'm kind of curious. I don't know what it means.
Darlene was at her sister's taking care of her sister while she was recovering, and she left her cat home, but she had people taking care of. We went through this a few weeks ago.
All right.
But yeah,
All
we're
right.
not
Thank
abandoned, Maria Paz. Hello, Mad Dog. Oh, here you go. The Hillbilly Rabbit was one of the best, BB. Yeah, that was really funny. Hello, Tina from never fails. As soon as I start to watch, I'm so sorry, JJ. I know. Well, you can always go back and watch the recording. We appreciate you watching, whether you watch it live or you watch it later. But thank you. You gotta make the buck to stay alive, man. Yeah, Brian is right. So many buttons, you can't figure out which one to push. Uh-oh. There's a question coming for you, Spencer.
Uh-oh.
How's Taylor taught, Spencer?
Oh, you even got her name right. BB, can I hug you? Virtually hug you? She's actually doing she's doing pretty well, actually. She's really doing great. I think whatever bug she had or whatever was going on, she seems to be okay. BB, that was so sweet of you to ask me about my cat. Wow, you've moved me up on my list of important people. Thank you.
Sometimes with animals, you got to just give them some time and they get over whatever's wrong with them. We watched a lot of these things, the animal cop shows and stuff where they get the people that were abusive to animals and they see how devastating the injuries are in the animal. I mean, emaciated and all kinds of things going on with it. And as they progress through the show, they fast forward through the weeks and how they completely, totally recover from whatever they got beat up or whatever it was. And you would never know that dog looked like that, half dead, 3/4 dead when they found it.
Germs and parasites and...
They had the parasites. They went to France and saw the parasites over there.
Disgusting. They can really infiltrate an animal. And again, I'm a cat person, but I love all animals, but I'm specifically cat. And when my cat, who I've had, 7 years now, I love her like crazy. And when there's just like the tiniest little thing where I look and I'll blow it up into a colossal whatever mountain high when it probably is just a little itty bitty molehill. But I get so scared when I see something that looks not right with her. She's my child. I mean, I know people don't like when people say that because they're not human, but she's my child. Baby, thank you.
Absolutely.
Even though I do have kids, these are still my babies. Pumpkin had a little scrap last week with little Honey, and she got a puncture wound on this side, which is pretty much healed up. And then she had a really bad tear on this side, but we cleaned it out and patched her up, and she's doing fine. So,
do you think it was because of what you fed her?
No, she got in a fight.
For some reason, every now and then,
the brain dead dog that's only got the cutes. That's it. That's all her redeeming quality is she's cute.
Well, wait a minute.
Went bonkers. And
your sweet 12-year-old dog.
No, she growls. Nobody touch her. She's grumpy old lady. She has the right.
Anything that comes
you tell him. She's got the right to be grumpy. Don't touch me. But he didn't growl at her. She was on the ground. All of a sudden, little Honey jumped off the couch and jumped on her back and bit down on her. And I was ready to throw that dog through the window. And especially sweet. Look at how sweet she is. Look at this. See? She's a good dog.
They're still animals, Who knows what sometimes might trigger them to do something strange.
She's got heart issues. She's on heart meds. I was worried she's going to have a heart attack from that excitement.
How old is that? How old is Cinnamon?
No, Cinnamon is gone.
Oh, that's right. Sorry.
Pumpkin.
But
12.
I
She's
try to
12.
right. I am really sorry that I messed that up. I apologize.
JJ, Maria Paz wants to know, what do you do? Well, he interacts with people on Facebook Live. I mean, YouTube live stream. I could tell you that. Tina says hello to Manuel. Hola, hola Manuel. I guess my boys were not a good substitute. Her boys were watching the cat.
Oh,
Her boys were watching the cat. That's pretty funny. Lori says, "Oh, sorry, Spencer. Hi." She forgot to say hi to you, Lori. And I love how you guys are all friends. I love it.
we are.
That's
We
it.
love it too.
Saying that was extremely kind of you to say that. Thank you very much.
Tiffany, welcome, Tiffany.
Hello.
Hi, how are you feeling? I'm feeling really well. How are you feeling, Glenn?
I'm feeling fine.
Catherine, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling all right. I'm going to either make Mrs. SWS's day or she's going to get mad at me one. Every time I watch her, she's got a look. She'll look like up to the left, and Kim Carnes' song "Betty Davis Eyes" runs through my mind
That's great.
because her eyes is like Betty Davis's.
Spencer, how are you?
I am 54 now, and I am hungry, and I just want to go outside and eventually water my plants, rinse my patio.
You're not hangry because you need a Snickers bar
then. Where do those commercials go? I haven't seen one.
Those were very funny, especially when he turned into Danny DeVito. No,
Spencer's the same age as my daughter.
There you go. See?
What'd she say?
You're young enough to be her son.
My daughter's 54.
Well, I know what I need to do is get this crap off of my face.
There, see? Look, I got a haircut today. See? And a nice clean shave. Did a good job.
Yeah,
you know,
you look.
I got a shave and a haircut.
I don't care about what hair. I mean, I cut really short. I still have hair, but I don't like facial hair on me anyway. And I'm starting to look like pre-David Letterman. If y'all know what I mean, what he looks like now.
He looks like Rip Van Winkle now.
That's very, very good example. I don't want to do that. I don't like it, but I have a very hard time standing up in my bathroom because of my neuropathy and some other things, and trying to get all of this crap off. And then it just starts growing and growing and growing, and I let it go. And then I get to a point where, wow, this is going to take me 2 days to figure this out and get it off.
And we got a few messages for you. For you here, Spencer. Happy birthday, Spencer. You boys... what are you laughing about, Maria Paz? They don't know. Happy birthday, Spencer, from Manuel. From Maria Paz. Happy birthday from Lori.
Thank you.
But you gotta also say happy birthday to Glenn.
To Glenn and Betty. And Dixon.
Thank you, Darlene. Yeah. Glenn's birthday is today. Mine was yesterday. So we can combine them because we're kind of like brothers now. Right, Glenn?
Oh, look at this. Okay, everybody. JJ posted. Maria Paz, guest services for a hotel I know what you meant. Reservations.
Reservations.
But I knew what you meant, and it's okay. I deciphered it. If I could decipher what the Indians are saying to me on the calls, I could read anything.
What state is JJ in?
Yeah, I don't know, JJ. What state are you in? Oh, he's in California, I think. I can't. Now my brain. I suffer from CRS. Yeah. I think Catherine knows what that is.
Yeah. What is CRS?
Catherine knows, don't you, Catherine?
CRS.
Can't remember.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I know.
People think TV at
That's
first.
the precursor to dementia and memory loss is CRS.
Let me ask you something. You've heard their script so much, you know what's coming. Do you like blank them out till you don't really hear what they're saying, but you
Oh,
know what to respond?
you know what's funny, Catherine? I know their script so well. I just wait till they finish talking because I know exactly what they said without listening to them,
Yeah,
and I
yeah.
give them the answer they want.
I'm sitting here doodling on a piece of paper and drawing, and then when they quit talking, I'll answer. Unless I hear something I don't like, and then I fight with them. So
I love it when they ask me about, do you make your own decisions? And I said, yeah, I got a little workbench in my garage where I make them. Would you like to buy one?
Oh, it's like Roger, like
I,
you make your own decisions. Yeah, I make it all up on my own. I think that's hilarious.
I
can
started
try it
using
out
it.
myself.
I started using an SAT word on them, which they never know. But I always say, "Oh, I contrive everything myself."
Yeah,
yeah, I hear that.
It's
Contrive.
just a synonym for I make up everything. And so when I say contrive, they have no idea. But I have the intelligent group of subscribers that watch my show, and they know exactly what I meant. And it's really good because I always think of myself, I do some silly humor, the slapstick and whatnot, but I like the thinking person's humor. Today, I think one of the characters I introduced today was my new doctor. It was Dr. Jason Who, H-U. And I said, yeah, Doctor Who. I went to his office, and it's amazing. The outside of his office looks very small, like a telephone booth. But I said, inside, it's much bigger on the inside. And he went on. He went on with his.
They don't know anything about.
They know absolutely nothing what I said.
There was some final expense
For the
doc
next one,
today.
script, Steve.
It
Asked
just
me,
plotted.
"Can you make your own decisions?" And I said, "No, I have to go home and ask my mommy." He said, "Can I talk to your mother?" He has to talk to my mother.
Oh no, that's funny.
Do they keep on, Catherine?
Yeah.
Well,
I
the
told him I had to
latest
go
thing.
home and I told him, I said, "Come on, I'm 41 years old." I said, "Give me a break. What do you think?" You know,
Oh,
can I talk to your mother?
You're a little.
I was playing Cole. Cole's
Just to-
41.
I think Rick Rickenbacker is very funny. He tells him, he says, "Do you make your own decisions?" Well, he says, I just asked my girl Trixie the other day if I make my own decisions, and she said, "Yes, you do." And one of the little slapstick visual humor I've been doing lately, they want to go, "We will check our records." I said, "Let me check my records. Just a minute. Let me see. I got this one.
Yeah.
Record. Just a minute." And I said, "Well, let me check this one." I go, "Oh yeah, I got this record too. It was very good. I really like CCR."
Oh, here we go again.
No, I can't take it. I can't take it. I'm not going to take his call right now. I'm on the phone. I'm busy. Hey, what is that phone? I don't know that.
Different calls at the same time.
Well, that's you guys. One of you
I'm
guys
not-
is getting a call.
Glenn.
Not me.
Yeah.
Let's see who's getting a call.
Glenn and I are not called.
It's me. Hello?
Catherine's got the call. Then I got
Hello?
this dinosaur of a record.
Hi, this is James. How you doing today?
James, I've talked to you 17 times today.
I love the name James.
Your police record.
Go on. Whatever. Go on.
Oh, he quit?
Yeah, he did. And he's a recording. James is a recording.
Oh.
There's about 7 different ones of them uses James.
And I said, I got my dinosaur record of T-Rex. And then you're going on and talked about something. They asked me if there was a police report. I said, well, let me check the police record and see if I have anything about that accident.
They'll be watching.
I said, no, let me see. malicious mischief, public nuisance, public drunkenness. No, nothing about that in my police record.
But every step you take, every move you make,
I
those
did
what?
that. I said, let me see what's on the record. I said, well, don't stand so close. I said,
I know that song too.
and dee 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 da do 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 da do 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 is on the that's the song from this album.
I think we all ought to record Baby Shark, and when they answer the phone, you're playing Baby Shark.
Well, just before I was trying to get the live stream set up, I was feeding the dogs, got a call, and on our music videos on television came on the song "We Will Rock You" by Queen. Loved the song.
Yeah.
Turned it up,
Amen.
and then he calls. And
That's
as I
the
was talking
song
to
they
him,
ever. But,
I listened to their stupid AI, and then the guy comes on the line, and I turned the volume up even louder on the song. I said, hold on, I got to wait till the song is over. It's one of my favorite. And I turned it up louder, and he stayed on until the song was over. And I screamed in his ear, yeah, the best song ever. And funny, he said something. I couldn't hear what he said. I didn't record the video, but he stayed there till the song was over, though. I was just like impressed. That was good, man. You hung with it.
Right there.
There will never, ever, ever be another Freddie Mercury. Ever.
No, he was so good. Absolutely amazing. They tried to tour with, was it Paul Rogers from Bad Company? Yeah, and it was, if it's not Freddie Mercury, it's not Queen.
No.
I cannot stand Queen at all.
Lori says, happy birthday, Glenn. I'm going to mute that guy if he says that again. I love how you kept the PCH scammer on so many calls. Yeah, that was, you got to watch that on Drew's channel on Misfit Corner Scams. There's a saga, the PCH saga, 250 calls.
I
Something
think it was
like that.
140. And then the one day when I didn't answer the phone, he called me 260 times that day, and I wouldn't answer.
Wow.
In one day?
In one day.
Yeah. They're persistent. The
That's an understatement.
Mega Millions and PCH, and I got the Reader's Digest guy, but he's not answering his phone. Otherwise, I would have called him.
And the thing is, I haven't answered the phone for this other PCH scammer since about July 4th, so it's been about a month. He called me with a new phone number, which I didn't know what it was. And when I answered the phone, I knew exactly who it was. I told him, he says, well, why haven't you answered the phone? I said, well, after I delivered the package full of money to the post office, I got sick and they took me to the hospital, and I've been in the hospital for a week. Then they thought I was going to die, and so they put me in hospice. So I've been in hospice since middle of July. So I just got back home, and I've got a nurse coming in to take care of me, and he's still asking me, well, what happened to the money? Did you send the money? How did you send it? What was the address you sent it to? Like, they don't care if you live or die. They just want that money.
No.
Were you seriously in hospital? Or was that what you made up for the scammer?
That's what I made up. And the thing is, since I hung up from him,
most people, you don't come out. I mean, you do.
I hung up from him this afternoon, he has called me 8 more times tonight, and I haven't answered the phone.
Wow.
And every time he gets me a new phone number, I add it to my address book, and I put a special ringtone on it. So when he calls, I know who it is.
Lori says, beware, I got an email from Mrs. SWS. It was from a Stan Cartman, a.k.a. South Park Boy. Oh, well, it was from your real name, and almost Mrs. SWS name, so beware. No, that is my real email, which is stutterin'stan@yahoo.com, and it comes up with the name Stan Cartman is the username for that email. And that's what I use for all of my YouTube emails. So yeah, you probably did get a real email from me. If I responded to an email, it was something you sent to Stuttering.
I can verify that for you too, Lori. I don't know if he has other email addresses. Some of us might, maybe not. But that is a real email address to get to Roger.
And Lori, it's a combination of two different characters from South Park, Eric Cartman and Stan. I forget his last name. I haven't watched that in years, but yeah, it was Eric Cartman. I blended him. Jamie, thank you. It's me. Let's play with the scammers as I do. Yes, we had fun with those calls that came in.
Oh, his name is James too. Oh, I love the name James.
Yeah, he goes by Jamie.
Well,
and he's a wonderful veteran of our military.
Oh,
and he is absolutely. He was in the Navy. Great guy, and he does a lot of things to stop these scammers. So
I don't know why I've never heard of him before on here.
He's been on Drew's channel and on mine, and there was a whole big connection that happened that you were not here last week. Something about being in a damn hospital.
Something about that.
What a lame excuse. I'm in the hospital. I can't be on the live stream. Wow.
When I'm in the hospital, I can't take the wall phone off my kitchen.
Yeah. The cord doesn't reach. But
well, a lot of times because of what they have to me hooked up or wherever they're going to take me, because of the cell phone, they actually take it and put it in a locker. They call it a locker, and they put my clothes in there and then put me on that gown where your fucking ass is. I'm sorry, your ass is naked, and you have to, tie it from the back, and you can't do it. You all know. Every one of us on here is old enough to know those hospital gowns.
Well, he was. Jamie was. He had the guy he was saying he was called up a PCH scammer that I gave out the number to and told him that, Milton Bradley died in an accident, so I'm taking his money that he was winning. And so then the PCH scammer calls me back, say, hey, somebody, and he gave me the number, and it was Jamie's number that said that he said that I was dead. And I go, what the? So I called him. Then he goes, I know who you are. He says, you're Mr. SWS. I go, oh, he was a subscriber. And he was telling me that, I gave him that phony story to see what he would do because I was screwing with him. And it was perfect that he gave out. And it's a number that he uses. It's a real number of his, but he uses it for all the doing the scammer crap. And it was perfect because we connected, and very, very great guy. And like I said, he's a veteran of our military, which is really, really high honors to him.
Roger, you specifically, Glenn, I think you might know now that we're friends on Facebook too, but I am a humongous supporter of the American military.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I am too. I was never in the military.
Me.
When I turned 18 years old, that was the year that they decided to abolish the draft. However, just in case they reinstated it, they still had the drawing. Guess whose name came out of the bucket, or whose birthday came out of the bucket? The very second one.
You
really?
I would have been in Vietnam.
Wow.
So I never had to go.
My dad, who was obviously older than me, that's kind of a joke because why wouldn't he be? My dad is actually, Roger, older than I am. I know it's strange.
I never would have guessed that.
I'll explain that to you privately another time how that works.
Okay.
But, no, he was in Okinawa, Japan, in the Air Force. And I always get jealous that he, luckily he returned safely. But I love Japan. It's my second favorite country. The United States is obviously my favorite. But I love Japan. I want to go to Japan. My dad has actually been there. And I get to hear some really awesome stories. And I think we should do that to our veterans or with our veterans. Also, like some of these people are in their 90s now. They're dying off. And I would love to talk to them. What was your experience like? And I don't want to actually talk about them.
Well,
They just celebrated the birthday of a veteran of World War II. He just turned 102.
three.
And he's getting ready to have his bar mitzvah, which he never had back in those days.
Oh, he's Jewish then.
There's
Well,
nothing.
I don't think he was a Catholic. I'm not sure.
No,
I
I
don't, I don't,
I'm just
I don't
saying.
remember Catholics having bar mitzvahs.
All my kids had them.
They have a bris, but it's not celebrated.
It is celebrated.
No, the Catholics.
Oh. Well,
We only celebrate Jesus' bris. That's it.
I wish
And
I
he
had
was
talked
Jewish.
more with my father because after I grew up, well, my parents divorced when I was about 12 years old, but I found out that my dad was a Pearl Harbor survivor. He was in the Army and he was on base.
Oh
in
my.
Hawaii.
On December 7th?
Yes.
Wow. Oh.
He never really talked about it, and I wish I had.
Well, my dad was D-Day plus 6 hours on the beach.
Normandy.
And he never talked about it either.
Like I said, a lot of them, even my dad, when he was in Okinawa, there's some things he'll talk to me about, and there's some things that like I would rather not go into that, and I won't go into. And I all I can do is respect that. I don't know what he saw. I don't know what he did. I know that there was some things going on, obviously, but he doesn't want to talk about some of the things. And by the way, he is my best friend on the earth. My dad is.
Well,
So
I'm
I'll to him if he
my-
wants
my-
about it. Great, if not, yeah.
My dad joined the Navy December 8th, 1941 on his own when he heard about the bombing of Pearl Harbor.
That's almost exactly a year before or a year after.
And from there, in, I want to say, January, February of 42, he was shipped off to a place called Guadalcanal in the middle of the South Pacific. He was there 24 hours after the Marines and Seabees landed to build the runway and the Quonset huts for the soldiers to stay in. He was an aircraft mechanic in the Navy. So he was keeping the planes flying all through the Pacific theater. And he would talk about the Japanese were on the island or on Guadalcanal. And there were air raids every night. There were ambushes that tried to get them in their camp and everything, which they very well defended. The U.S. Navy had it very well defended their base on Guadalcanal. But it was, and they made really good friends, he said, with all the natives on Guadalcanal Island. The natives they loved the Navy and the Marines. They said that they were there. They would share food with them. They even went down and the natives killed a wild boar with them. The guys went out with their Rising 45 automatic weapon, and they hunted the pig with the natives. The natives cleaned and dressed the pig. They did a pig roast. They shared. They were just amazing. He said they were the nicest people in the world, and they hated the Japanese because what they did was they came onto the island and tried to conquer the natives. And he said, the soldiers made friends with them because they came there and shared things with them. You know, the people would send packages over from the U.S. to them, cookies and whatnot, and they would all share them with the natives. They don't have that stuff. And so they all befriended each other, and they got along really, really well. Yeah, that's horrible. Yeah, John, I don't believe the kids are taught about D-Day and the sacrifices made by prior generations. Unfortunately, they're busy learning crap. I think you're
100% right, John.
Absolutely. Maria Paz says, yes, and John Lennon died 9 years before. Oh, and so I did. another artist. I forgot his name, but there's like 4, and I know we've had the same birth. Oh, for the birthdays, yeah. He was 1980 is when John Lennon died. Everybody's asking about Jamie's web YouTube page. Got a bunch of inquiries. He doesn't have one. He does it covertly. Let's put it that way. That's all I can say about what he does.
John Lennon was murdered outside his apartment building.
Yep, December 8th, 1980. I'll never forget that. Well, before this wraps up, I want to just wish everyone a happy weekend. Thank you, BB, and a great week. BB, thank you. You're right. We're getting down. I'm trying to just run through these real quick and looking for some really great stuff. I think we caught up. We got a lot of good stuff tonight.
Remember to like.
Yeah.
Just to remind you again.
Yeah. Just don't forget to like.
I'm wearing my beautiful Screwing with Scammers shirt.
And see, I got the shirt from
the store.
I got the shirt from Nevada on. And just so they didn't know how to spell it. See if
what does it actually say? Because I was trying to look at it earlier.
This says Nevada, the Silver State, EST, whatever that means, 1864. I don't know what that all means.
EST
established.
That's it, maybe. Or does it mean extra century tomatoes? I don't know.
I don't think you were born in 1864, though.
I don't know what that means. I don't know.
The state
established.
Yeah, EST means established, just like with Catherine.
Really?
I think I hear Catherine talking.
Yeah.
No, she was right. She said established.
Yeah, that's EST means established. But you don't look old enough to be from 1864, and if you do, you're doing very well.
I don't know what this means. It says the Silver State. I can't figure that out.
I don't know what
silver. It's kind of dirty and dirt and desert.
Yeah, it's hot and no.
There used to be a whole lot of holes they dug.
Oh yeah, that's where they set off the atomic bombs, testing them above ground up here.
They did.
Well, wait a minute. It says Nevada. I thought it was W for Nevada.
Yeah, see, you already messed that up. Nevada. But established 1864. I guess there's some kind of meaning behind that. I just don't know what it is. Where did Glenn go?
Who went where? Hold on. Everybody disappeared because I did this. There. Now everybody's back.
Hi, Glenn. Hi, Cass.
When was Colorado established?
It was next year it'll be 150th year, I think it is, or the 200th year. I'm not sure.
That's easy to look up, probably.
Hey, Google, what year was Colorado established?
I thought we were looking for Nevada.
1876. It was after Nevada.
Yeah.
So it's today.
In 76.
Today's Founders Day for Colorado.
It's 150 years next year.
Yeah, that date doesn't match up, right?
Yeah, somebody was walking around and they said, "Look, we founded Colorado," because it said it was founded. That's past tense of found. What?
I thought you were in. You're in Nevada.
Nevada.
Nevada. I still can't figure out how you say Kentucky.
No, Kentucky.
Kentucky.
You got to know. You don't know. You're nothing. You don't know how to pronounce the names correctly today.
Yeah, for my own, I've lived since the second I was born. I've been in Kentucky the entire time.
Today, the idiot insurance scammer told me he was from Dallas, Texas. I go, really? What's the capital of Texas? He goes, Dallas.
No.
Okay, wrong quiz kid. You're not from there.
You want to make You want to make a final expense person really mad? They tell you they're an agent. Tell them no, you're a finder, because that's basically what they are, a finder.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, they can't stay. They get so mad at you when you say no, you're a finder.
when I called the insurance company, Catherine, they confirmed for sure they take any method
I
of
watched
payment.
that.
Yeah.
I watched
Never
that
give
one.
out. Never give out. Please, everybody watching, everybody ever watch the videos, never, ever give out any personal information, credit card numbers, account numbers, routing numbers, your social security or your Medicare ID number to anyone who cold calls you.
I
Absolutely.
was worried
Called.
about trying to find something to put up tonight, but I
Right.
have got two more Discover card calls. They're really short, so
Oh,
I have to put them both together. That Discover card has Pakistan in an uproar.
wow.
I have had 9 calls about that one Discover card.
Well, that was the goal. And next week will be the 1-year anniversary of the channel Screwing with Scammers.
Oh, really?
And on the actual anniversary date, I have scheduled the very first official Screwing with Scammers video that was posted 1 year ago. It'll be posting up on the actual anniversary date, which is August 6th. So that will be going up the morning of August 6th.
Are you going to do a live stream that night?
I don't know yet. I have to think about it because it's in the middle of the week. And that means I don't want to infringe on my Friday night show, but it's since it's on a Wednesday, I'm just not sure. Maybe I have to do one of these days. I got to do a car talk. Maybe we could have it. Maybe we could start a channel. Listen, how about we start a channel that's called Spencer Honda Channel?
Yeah.
And it's
Come
all
on.
about car talk. You know what? Glenn knows if he ever started the channel, I would promote him. Glenn would promote him. You get the exposure, and I would promote car talk. And you do videos about cars, do things, and just. I mean, it's simple. That's how I started. All of my videos were just done on my iPhone. That's all I started. And it progressed. I'm now doing them on my laptop. I had to go buy a external hard drive to save my videos on because I was filling up my memory on the laptop. My phone is completely full, and I've been pulling videos and putting them on the hard drive as quickly as possible. But it's going to take me about 6 or 8 months because there's 13,000 photos and videos on the phone. And
I've been using thumb drives.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thumb drives.
So, well, you guys, it's
I have
Go
a
ahead.
2 terabyte hard drive anyway. It'd take quite a bit to fill it up, but I've been putting them
wow.
on.
Darlene, that's great. She said her father enlisted after his 18th birthday, just after World War II started. He had a parachute onto Normandy Beach.
Oh,
Wow. God bless him, Darlene. God bless him. The greatest generation. Greatest generation ever. And the respect that those soldiers got when they came back was amazing. And then the Korean veterans, similar, welcome home. And then they literally, and I'm sorry about the language, they literally shit on our Vietnam veterans when they came home.
Are you going to miss Vietnam?
And that was heartbreaking because these men and women went there to protect your rights to do what we do right now, that we have the freedoms that we have today. And the people literally spit on these people coming back. And I thought that was the most despicable thing to do to our freedom fighters.
I think it's
drafted. They didn't have a choice.
It's the worst war that America has ever been involved in. Thank you, JFK. He's not the only one, but he was president, at least one of them.
Well,
And
it's not.
they were treated when they came back to America to protect. Well, I'm just reiterating what you just said, and I wasn't even alive yet. Quite, I was a few years out of that. So was Drew. I'm sorry, Glenn. But we know this because we know about American history, and what a sad moment that was.
Those were the kids I went to
Her high school class, a
Yeah.
lot of them
And
had
the
to
thing
go.
of it was, they did not have a choice.
Right.
No choice. They were drafted.
Well, they were drafted
Like crazy.
Right.
And so then
No
we had
choice.
they came back, and these idiots were spitting on these soldiers.
Whether you agreed with the war or not, the soldiers worked for the United States and did what they were ordered to do.
I did not agree with the war one bit. I didn't think we should have been there. But
I agree too.
the soldiers deserve the respect for doing what they were asked to do for this country. And,
they were told to do.
Well, they didn't just blindly follow orders.
No, I mean they were drafted. They had to do it. It's not like they were asked to. You are going here. You're going to do this.
Right.
It the worst war I think we've ever been involved in. That's my opinion.
Yeah, the longest war just ended. A terrible way, but it ended. Thank God it's over. But we have to give respect to all of the servicemen and women that serve this country, no matter where they went and what they came back to. So,
yeah,
but I want to leave it on a high note. We love our military. We love our police. They deserve the respect. They protect us citizens and keep us able to do what we love to do the most. I just said, here's Jamie, I'm a U.S. disabled veteran, and I do not have a YouTube with scammers. I have Facebook, a U.S. Navy cook, and it's Facebook U.S. Navy cook. And God bless you, Jamie. Glad you are with us still, and you survived. And thank you so much for your service. Thanks to all our servicemen and women and our police and firefighters and nurses and EMTs and our the paramedics. You keep us all safe
across the board. All first responders.
Each and every one. But I want to thank you all for watching this channel for over the last year, making it successful, having fun, and I hope I'm keeping it silly enough that you guys see something new. Every once in a while, she'll be sitting here, and I say something to the scammer that she almost falls off the chair laughing at. And I think the other day, there was one, he asked me, what is my favorite thing to do? And I said, oh, I just like to watch porno and masturbate. He stayed and eat Cheetos.
I got an email.
Yeah, and you know what? He stayed on the phone with me.
I got an email the other day. This guy says the opening was "Hello, perv." Said he'd been watching me, like, and he wanted $1,300 in Bitcoin to keep my pornographic videos of myself from going up. It's like, I'm 71 years old. I don't have a webcam. Stick it up your ass,
Whoa.
Well, Catherine, I'm going to leave it on that funny high note. That's a great way to close out the show tonight. And again,
Glenn and I we can't even say anything at this point. We're just like, what?
That was perfect, Catherine. You gave us the best ending tonight. We love it. We love you guys and everyone. Again, thank you so much. And we are definitely here. We are screwing with scammers, so you don't have to. Thank you for watching. See you all next week.
Wear seatbelt.